Hey everybody, it's Zori from OneScales. In today's video, I want to share with you some cool code we made for Shopify, which is redirecting search result pages with 0 results to the page that you want. So let me give you an example to show you what that actually means. When people go to your store, for example, this demo store in Shopify, and they click on the search button and they search for some terms, sometimes they get 0 results. That's not a great experience. There's nothing for them to do here. They either need to search somewhere else or a different term, or some of them just leave the website and they got frustrated. Sometimes you can identify certain terms, and a lot of the times that you can actually redirect to a more relevant page. Instead of giving them there's nothing found, you can redirect to, for example, the discount pages. Or if there's a product maybe you don't sell anymore, they're searching for it, you can redirect to the most relevant product or the same collection so they can search for similar products. So how do you do that? The first thing you need to do is obviously go to your backend and identify these terms that you want to redirect from no results to results. Okay, so what are you going to do? You're actually going to go here to analytics, reports, and you're going to search for search right here. You're going to filter by search, and you can find the report called Top Online Store Searches with No Results, and it's actually going to give you some results. So for example, these are all these terms that basically people search, how often they search, number of searches, and they had no results. So sometimes you want to actually redirect them. So you can take this list. The second thing you want to do is go to our GitHub and then take our template CSV so you can actually make a redirect list. It's right here. I actually downloaded it and opened in Google Sheets. So you can use Excel or whatever. Now, it's very simple. All you need to do is fill up the column A with the term that you want to redirect and the full URL that you want to redirect to. For example, if someone searched for Pikachu, I'm going to redirect to a specific product, a Pablo Picasso product, just for example. You can do anything you want. You can add to this list. You can have hundreds of them, as many as you want. So you're going to actually take the list right here. You're going to take it, and then the next thing you're going to do is export it, right? Download as CSV. Save it as CSV, and you click here, CSV. Great. Now the next thing you're going to do is you're going to go to your Shopify backend, click on Content, Files. You're going to upload it, the CSV here. So click on Upload, and you're going to do that. And okay, so click on upload, upload it. Once you have it, it'll actually be here in your backend, and you're going to copy the URL for a little bit later. Okay, so the next thing you're going to do is go back to the GitHub, and you're going to copy this code right here. I'm going to open this code. This is code that basically will handle that if there are 0 results on the search page, I want you to redirect to, and then you're going to put in the file that you just uploaded the CSV. So let's take it. So I'm going to click on copy right here, and I'm actually going to go to my theme, online store, themes, and I'm going to actually make a duplicate of the theme. I'm going to duplicate it. It'll appear here. I'm going to edit that code, and once it's tested, then and it's good, then I can actually set it live. I can publish it. But I'm going to do it on the live one, but you guys should always do it on duplicating a theme, setting up the code, testing it. If it's okay, then you can set it live, and you can always go backwards because you're keeping multiple versions. So I'm going to click here on Edit Code. I'm going to search for search. I need to find the template, the liquid template that controls my search page. In this case, depending on your theme, this case mine is called main-search.liquid. If you're not sure, obviously ask the developer, but there should be something related to search.liquid, main-search.liquid, things like that. Now, all you're going to have to do is basically go here and go to the top of the code, all the way to the top, and paste the code we just pasted. The next thing you're going to want to do is go back to where you uploaded the file. You have to take the URL of that file and find it right here, and I'm going to copy the link, and you're going to go back, and you're going to, on row 8, replace the thing that says full-URL-here with the URL, and then save it. Once you save it, if everything is good, if you did it correctly, I'm not going to save because I already had it. When you actually search for a term that has a redirect, for example, I'm going to type in here Pikachu. Let's hit enter. You'll see it redirects to the URL that I wanted. This URL right here, Pablo Picasso, which is what I had right here. That's it. It's very, very simple. It works. I hope this makes sense for you guys. It's really a few minutes just to make it. A few notes that are very important. Number one is make sure you don't make mistakes with this, because if you make mistakes, you might have some errors. Make sure you're very careful. Don't add additional rows. Make sure you have Just very simple, right? The search term and the full URL. Make sure it's a full URL starting with HTTPS. Make sure you don't have empty rows like this, okay? And that's what you can add to it. Make sure you test it. Anytime you change it, you need to test it. The second thing is, over time, you're going to want to change this, right? You're going to want to, in particular, either add or remove, because sometimes you might have products you don't want to redirect anymore. So make sure you regularly work on it. If you made a change, don't forget to download a CSV, go back to files, and you can click on the file right here and click on replace, because if you upload a new one, you're going to actually have to go to your code and then edit the code again and then change the URL. But if you don't want to change the URL, what you can do is make sure that when you, let me show you, when you copy the URL right here, let me show you, it'll have a question mark equals. If you remove it and just give it without the question mark, and then you upload it into the code, no matter what, it'll always keep the latest version. So if you actually click on replace, then it will not, it'll basically automatically keep the latest version. So you don't have to do anything. You don't have to update the code in the future. So that's what I recommend to do. That's basically it. As always in OneScales, if you have any questions about this or anything more detail, anything specific, let us know in the comments on onescales.com, social media, X, Twitter, and LinkedIn. Ask in the comments on YouTube. We're here to help. You want to go as detailed as possible. You're not technical. You are technical. You have a different case, use case. Let us know. And we'll also link the search optimization video that we made that helps you increase sales by just doing some things to enhance your search engine, right? The search engine right here is something very few of you actually optimize. There's a lot of things you can do. You can increase sales very, very quickly by just doing a few things for a few hours, maybe twice a year, and we really recommend it. It works great. Thank you for everything. If this video helped you in any way, or any of OneScales videos or articles helped you in any way, all we ask from you guys is to subscribe, very simply. Share, send to a friend, a parent, a colleague, a brother, sister, anybody. This helps us understand if you guys like this, helps us grow, obviously, helps reach more people, and that's what we're trying to do, help create good content for you guys. Much, much appreciated. Thank you.